guys, Laura here. I'm here today to do my March reading hopes, what I hope to read in March. I do have a lot of books I plan on reading. Again, they might not all get read, but I want to start off with the two books I'm currently reading or hope to read or complete reading. I'm in the middle of reading Trickster's Choice by Tamora Pierce, and then the next book after that is Trickster's Queen. So hopefully I'll be able to complete those in the month of March if I don't finish them in the month of February. This book series follows one of Alana's daughters, Allie, and I'm right like in the middle of the first book, and I really like it so far. I think that what Tamora Pierce does so wonderfully is she really makes all of her characters strong females, but also so different. Like there has not been a character that is like an exact replica of the one previous. So I think that every character kind of has a different take and a different love and a different passion, and I think that that's kind of what all girls should know, that just because you don't fit a model or you don't fit like um, a stereotype doesn't mean that you're still not a woman or still not a girl. And I think that there is so many things girls and women can do, and these books really inspire me to want to be motivated and do more. And then after that, I'm going to finish reading Courage to Soar by Simone Biles. I got to meet her in November, and it's a really, really short read, but I kind of love her. She's probably one of my favorite athletes right now, and she's gonna be on Dancing with the Stars. It fell. She's gonna be on Dancing with the Stars, so I just love people's histories and how they came to become involved in sports, and she's one of my favorites. And then the next book I pulled out of my TBR jar last month as well, and this is The Fractured Light by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner, and this is the final book in the Starbound series, and it is a final conclusion to These Broken Stars and what's the other one? These Broken Stars and This Shattered World. But I love this cover. This cover is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm very excited to actually complete it and find out what happened in this series, because it's been out for a while, and I know that their new series is coming out soon. And the next book I hope to read is Carnival by Stephanie Garber. And this is the Owl Crate book for February. Let's Go to the Circus was the theme. And it says, admit one to be used to gain entrance. Main gates closes at midnight. And it is all about a carnival that winds up taking this girl's sister hostage, and she is on an epic adventure to try to save her. And then the next book I'm going to hope to read is the third book in the Thunder Road series, Long Way Home, and this is Chevy and Violet's story. And I think that Chevy and Violet's story was the romance I was waiting for. I wasn't a big fan of Nowhere to Run, but I really did like Walk the Edge, so I'm excited to read this and find out what happens to these two couples. And then the next two books are arcs, and I got these at New York City Comic Con. And the first one is Wish Granter by C.J. Redwine, and this is the second book from the Shadow Queen series. And this is like a totally different kingdom, but they're all like companion novels. So yeah, I'm very excited to find out what this book is about. But I really did like Shadow Queen. And then the next one I hope to read is Hunted by Megan Spooner. This is the same author that did The Fractured Light. And this is a Beauty and the Beast inspired retelling. So, and this comes out 3/17. And then the next book I hope to read, going along with my James Dasher themes, is The Kill Order by James Dasher. And this is one of the prequels. I heard mixed things about this book. It sets like 15 years in the future and does not follow Thomas or Teresa, but it does follow the world where the flare exists. So I'm excited to read it and see what I thought. I got this at like a book swap a couple of years ago, so I decided to probably read it, and then I would get to read The Fever Code. And the next book I hope to read is A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallaro. I read this last year, and The Last of August just came out, and I would love to reread this book and then read the sequel. So those are all the books that I hope to read in the month of March. Let's be real, it's probably not going to happen, but I have high hopes, and hopefully I'll get to read a lot of stories, and I'll get to do a lot of reviews for you guys. And I'm in the middle of listening to Hidden Figures, and I'm probably going to pick up another one or two listening books this month, so that will be fun. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!